is a major triad. Now with major and minor, you just do the opposite for the top third. So that's going to be a minor triad on the top. The fifth is going to be perfect for both major, if I can draw that nicely, and minor. Now minor is also named after the bottom third. It's basically the opposite of the major triad. Now with diminished, all thirds are going to be minor, and diminished is named after the fifth. And for augmented, all thirds are major, and the triad is also named after the fifth. Oops. Now we're going to start to identify some triads. This is where keyboards will come in, so make sure you have a keyboard handy. Either draw one or do whatever you need to make sure the keyboard's handy. So we have an E, a G, and a B flat here. E to G is a minor third. G to B flat is also a minor third. Therefore, two minor thirds, it is a diminished triad. Now let's take a look at this one. We got A flat to E or C, A flat to C. That, count the half steps, is a major third. Then we have C to E. Count the half steps again. That is also a major third. Two major thirds, that makes it augmented. Now for bass clef, I've got those bass clef ones here. I'll do one more, then I'll let you finish. We got a B, a D, and an F. From B to D, that is a minor third. So we can already cross out major and augmented because the bottom for those ones are major. So it's either going to be minor or diminished. Now from D to F, count the half steps. That is also minor, therefore diminished. And let's go ahead and do this last one together. We got C, or this is bass clef, we got E, G sharp, and B. E, G sharp, and B. My computer froze. It's auto-saving. There we go. So from E to G sharp, is that a major or minor interval? Count the half steps. That is a major interval. So we can rule out minor and diminished triads. Now the top triad. Is it a major or minor third? G sharp to B. That is a minor third. So we got major on the bottom, minor on the top. That is a major triad. Now we're going to write our own triads above the roots. Oh look, there is a keyboard down there. Ah! So first you write in the note heads. I'm going to go ahead and do that for all of these. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. We have a G sharp on the bottom here, and we need a minor triad. Remember, for minor triads, minor on the bottom, major on the top. So from G sharp, we need to find 3 half steps to make a minor triad. 1, 2, 3. That is a B natural. We don't have to alter that. Now we need a major third on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's D. We need to move it up to here. So that's going to be a D sharp. So there is our minor triad. Now for this one we need an augmented. We got E flat. And we need to make a major third up to G. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is already a major third. Perfect. Now we need another major third. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is also major third. And so we can leave that one as is. Now diminish starting on F. Minor third. 2 minor thirds. 1, 2, 3. That needs to be an A flat. And then from A flat, we need to go up another minor third. Major third. Yeah, minor third. Diminished. So 1, 2, 3. That is a B natural, but we have to alter the C in order to get that. So a half step lower, so that would be a C flat. That is our diminished. And one more augmented. We have E flat. Remember, still on bass clef. A major third. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is our plain old G. We can leave that as is. Then from G we need another 4 half steps up. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a plain old B. We can leave that one as is. Now we're going to write triads given the third or the fifth. So the third is given here, so we need to do the ones on either side. The fifth is given here, so that one's going to be top. Third's given here. Just going to fill up all the note heads, and then the fifth. Okay. So we got a major third or major triad here. Remember, we cannot alter the given note. So from G to B, what is our interval? From G to B, we have currently a major third. In a major triad, the top has to be a minor, because major is on the bottom, minor is on the top. So we need to make that a minor, and we can do that by lowering the B to a B flat. Now we need a major third on the bottom. From G to E, that is a minor third, so we need to make that a half step bigger. And we can lower the E flat, the E to an E flat in order to do that. I'm going to let you do the rest. You can finish up these. Now number 5, we're going to identify these triads. Always look at the key signatures. So in this one we have F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. We have G, B, and D. The G has a sharp on it because of this. B and D do not. So we got our G sharp, B, and D. Let's count our half steps. 1, 2, 3, minor third. 1, 2, 3, also minor third. Therefore, that 2 minor thirds, that makes us diminished. And I'll go ahead and do this very last one. Got 5 flats on B, E, A, D, and G. Here's a B. There's a flat. There's a D flat on the D. No flat on F. So we got a B flat, D flat, and F. Let's count our half steps. 1, 2, 3. Minor third on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Major third on the top. Minor on the bottom, major on the top. That is a minor triad. And you can do these other two.